get funky.
All right, welcome to the Bizz, where we're all up in it. I'm your boy Daniels D Money up here in Simi Valley.
Hey, Aaron coming to you live from Denver.
And Ron D coming from Houston, H-Town, Texas.
Right, welcome back. Welcome back.
There he is.
All right, I'm excited once again to be on the Bizz.
Yes, and we love having you on the Bizz. You dig?
I
So
did.
here we go. You know we got to talk about this. What does Cam Newton mean for the New England Patriots? And are we happy about it?
No.
Cam Newton means for the New England Patriots, number one, they have a legitimate quarterback. And if he's healthy, I think he's a legitimate starting quarterback for them. Yes, I know Stidham was the man up until a week ago, and they spoke highly of Stidham, but that's just what they do in sports. They always speak highly of someone, and then they either trade them or they demote them.
Yeah, they're not going to go, Stidham's trash, but he's our starter.
Right. Just there's garbage.
You never say that. Yeah, I agree with Ron D. It's Cam, when healthy, is one of the most dangerous guys in the league. And I think this is a way to – it's a redemption story. Cam has, been nicked up. He's been hit more than any other quarterback for the past, 5-6 years. So I think, yeah, he's a little out there, but I think Belichick has a way with people, and I think he can speak to Cam. And I think the Patriots are more of a threat than they were because Jason Statham wasn't it. Or whoever that guy, the guy, whatever his name was, he was not it. He is not it. Cam makes the Patriots scary again. I'll leave it at that. He makes them scary.
All right, yeah, because people were doubting. Well, like you said, people were doubting whether Jarrett Stidham had what it took, right? And every other team in the AFC East was like licking their chops, like, yeah, Tom Brady's gone. We got this. And then in rolls Aunt TT. That's right. I'm still concerned about his after game attire. It's going to be a mess. But you know what? Hey, I don't care. If we get 80% of the Cam we had in 2015 when he was MVP.
You mean when he lost the Super Bowl? I'll take that Cam all day long.
Yeah, I don't care. He got to the Super Bowl though. That's what I'm talking about. What team is that? Don't
make me tap the D.
Never heard of him.
Can I say that on here?
So I don't know. I mean, it's looking good. I'm not running out and buying a Cam jersey tomorrow. I'll tell you that.
Yes, you are. That's a lie.
No, I'm not.
That's a lie.
I have a lot of jerseys, and they all have one requirement. Every jersey I have for New England Patriot, every one of those players has won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. Cam has to win the Super Bowl. He has to win the big dance before I'm gonna put his name on my back. However, I am rooting for my man Cam. Cam. Whoa, Cam. Right? Yeah, there we go. We're related, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
right.
Clearly related. Oh my God.
So what do you say to all the people who think, oh well, Cam was good in 2015, but then he kind of sucked after that?
Well, my biggest issue with Cam was his post-game outfits and his attitude. He's playing hurt and not telling anybody. Like, if you're a quarterback, your shoulder is everything. I can't have you out here. I'd rather have a losing season and you recovering than deal with you trying to play through a damaged shoulder. So I think he just needs to be more honest with his teammates. It's not about being, overly masculine. If you're hurt, you're hurt.
This dude said overly masculine.
I don't know.
You talking about a reference to his outfits?
Both.
Because, yeah.
Everything.
I don't know. What you think?
Bills are still going to get him. I said it.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you what I feel. I feel, number one, it's going to be redemption year, as Aaron and myself were talking about a little earlier. It's going to be a redemption year for him. And you got to realize this also. I think Cam is going to come in a little scorned. He's scorned because, number one, the way he parted from Carolina.
Right.
Number two, not a whole lot of people were calling him. So he's gonna come in scorned. And then you gotta look at this also. He's got a little bit to prove because he's 0-8 in his last starts. His last 8 starts, he's 0-8. Love him, but he's 0-8 in his last 8 starts.
And the numbers don't lie. And I love that you brought up the fact that nobody called him. The Patriots are the only team that called him. And that's a little bit of that humble pie that I think Cam needed.
I think he needed it too.
Cam doesn't need the money at this point in his career. So this $1 million base salary that he's got is perfectly fine. He's not living on top ramen. He'll be all right.
And let me speak to that base salary thing because even Richard Sherman got on his high horse and was like, they shouldn't have gave him that little amount of money. Listen, they gave him that amount of money because they only had $1.8 million in cap space at the time. So they didn't have money to work with. And I guess Cam realizes, he even said it after, it's not about the money, it's about respect. So that's why he went there for that amount of money. So Richard Sherman, I love your game, but nobody
forced Cam. Nobody forced him to sign, 6'5", 260 pounds. Nobody forced that man to sign that contract.
Yeah, nobody's forcing him to do anything.
Yeah, it's either $1 million or 0.
Yeah. So
I'll take the mill.
Right. I take the mill too.
Stay there all day.
Yep. So I don't know if you know that me and Aaron had a bet earlier before Cam Newton came along that the Bills were gonna beat the Patriots in both games. That's what you were saying, right? This season. This is before Cam Newton came along.
Still gonna happen. Double down on that same bet.
Yeah, whatever you're drinking right now, I want some.
I'm doubling down. I'm going to say 12-pack of whatever beer of your choice. All the Patriots have to do is win one time this season against
the Bills. And we're going to do it. And yes, I'm telling you, we're going to win.
One time.
We're not going to lose both the games to the Bills. Not with Cam. No, get out of here. Plus, our defense is still going to be stacked. Our defense isn't going to change that much.
They all quit. You forgot that part? They all left.
Dude, that happens every season.
Did you see the whole starting lineup? Just, okay, we got to go. Brady's gone. I'm gone.
You see what he said? Because he knows. He knows that this happens every year, every season. The Patriots, even when they win the Super Bowl, half their team decides they want to go somewhere else to get that paycheck. And
Who is he throwing the ball to? Himself?
Julian Edelman, who's on the wrong side of 30. I'll give you that.
They're both on the wrong side of 30, but who is going to actually catch the ball from Cam Newton?
All right, Edelman.
What's the rookie receiver from last year's name?
That's
N'Keal Harry.
There you go.
If you can't remember, he didn't impress you. There you go. There's a lot of silence floating around on this video. Cam Newton just who's open?
Yeah. Hey, listen. I think N'Keal Harry's going to have a good sophomore year. I think he's going to step up his game because he really has to. He doesn't have to prove anything to Tom Brady, right? And that I think that was an issue, in my opinion, that hurt his receivers because Tom was very vocal about, y'all can't get open. You know what I'm saying? And I could see if, you're playing on your high school football team, your college football team, and your quarterback says something like that to you. But when you go to a team in the NFL and Tom Brady says, yo, I ain't with it, that has to affect you.
Yeah. You gotta step up. This is literally the big leagues. There's a difference between high school, college, and pros. If you telling me your whole life you want to be a pro, Tom Brady shouldn't make you cry in the locker room. Do your job. But I don't care what. If it's Cam Newton, it's the same thing. I need you to catch the ball. That's your job. N'Keal Harry.
So let me answer that question. We got Edelman, who is reliable when he's super healthy, and last year he wasn't. Mohamed Sanu.
Sanu's supposed to be healthy now.
He's supposed to be healthy now too. N'Keal Harry, like we said, and then they
James
brought
White.
in
I like James White coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, James White is, even though he's a running back, he's really a wide receiver. So we got that going for us.
I'm not impressed.
Oh, wait a minute. we got a couple tight ends now who might be able to catch the ball.
Wait.
All right,
We're
Dalton
talking about,
Keene and what's the dude's name they got from? Was it
you don't know his
UCLA?
name? I don't know his name.
Yeah. Please pause while I look up this dude's name.
I don't know. We're talking proven commodities. Hey, and there might be, every team hopes that the guy that they draft, the guy that they got recruited to his team, shows up and shows out.
Right.
But we gotta, I gotta see these new guys perform. You gotta see these guys perform.
True. This is true.
You can't come to me with no stats. It's a blank piece of paper. I'm so great.
Right. Well, I mean, they had some kind of stats. That's why the Patriots drafted them. And we're usually pretty good at that.
Buffalo Bills.
That's not happening. That is not happening. We're not losing both games of the Bills this year. We're not.
You're losing them both in two different climates. Buffalo.
For two different climates. What are you talking about?
Because Buffalo's on a different level of cold. There's cold, and then Buffalo's basically the North Pole. Let's be real.
You haven't been to Massachusetts in December, have you?
My father-in-law
it's cold in
upstate.
Massachusetts.
My father-in-law
It
from
is.
Rochester. It's closer to the
What's
Canadian.
that mean? What's that mean?
means it's
My father-in-law's from Rochester.
That means I have felt the story, the coldness from his stories.
Oh,
His cold
God.
childhood. Buffalo.
I don't know. All right, Ron, what about you? You buying a Newton jersey?
I might get one. Get one. I like to scroll through the NFL shop. So if I see one I like, I might get one. I haven't gotten one in a while.
Right.
How many
Right.
Brady jerseys you got, Ron?
I only have one. It's an old one. My most recent jersey actually is an Odell Beckham Jr.
For
And
which
it's nice.
For which team?
Which team?
For the Giants.
Who?
He's with the Giants. The
Do
Giants.
they play? Wait a minute. Do the Giants play in New England? I'm confused.
Never heard
Ron.
of them. Never heard of them.
Well, no. You heard of the Giants.
We're not going to be discussing that. We won't be discussing that, by the way.
You have a personal, intimate relationship with the New Jersey Giants.
Okay, wait a minute. You think I have a personal, intimate relationship? Let's talk about my brother over here. Because as much as he may not want to tell you this, the Patriots are his second team.
Well, he's hedging his bet.
He's confused.
In that Super Bowl, he couldn't lose. Those
Couldn't
two
lose.
Super Bowls couldn't
This
lose.
is true. All right. And it's a nice Odell Beckham jersey, too. I've seen it. It's nice.
You know what happened to his quarterback, right?
I can appreciate a nice jersey. Which quarterback?
Exactly. Eli Manning.
Oh, who?
Exactly.
Who? I'm going with the Cam jersey. I'm going to get the Cam jersey.
You got a Cam jersey?
I'm getting the
Oh,
Cam
my
jersey.
Let me
God.
tell you that I don't know what number he's going to choose. Everyone's thinking
Number one.
because usually one is
Number
what.
two?
Well, he wore 2 in high school and college, didn't he?
In college. Yeah, in college.
Yeah, he wore
two.
number 2, and apparently he wanted that number, but when he got there, the other backup quarterback was wearing it, and he wouldn't give it up. So he might go to number 2. Of course, Brian Hoyer has that number. Someone's getting cut.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Brian Hoyer, Jarrett Stidham, they're the backup QBs, and they're the QBs in New England right now. Maybe if he gets cut, he'll give up number 2 because Pat the Patriot, our mascot, wears number 1.
Pat the Patriot. He has a name.
I don't think
That's
that
right.
counts. I don't think that counts, does it?
I don't know.
Because then it would just mean Pat's wearing Cam's jersey. Pat the Patriot wears number 1. What am I talking about? Denver's mascot's name is Miles. That horse is Miles.
Really?
Yeah.
You just make that up?
No, the horse's name is Miles.
Who knows that? Oh, a Broncos fan.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat the Patriot, Miles.
The
All right.
Bronco.
All right.
OJ
All right,
the Bronco.
I just want, and you talking about the Bills playing the Patriots this year. You do know that the Broncos are coming to Gillette this year, right?
Coming to win, Gillette. Got it.
Get some of that Cam. Get some of that Cam.
Oh, coronavirus Von Miller's getting it nip good here in Gillette.
Yet again, right?
Redemption.
You know what?
Right?
How about this?
Yeah.
After that game, we'll come back on here. Let the trash talk begin.
All right. All right, I'm down. You gonna be back for that game, Ron?
Oh, he's
I'll be
coming back.
there.
He's
I'll be
coming
right
back.
here.
All right.
Make it
Let's
happen.
see if we can get you a Patriots hat by then, and see if we can hook you up with one.
You know,
Your
I got birthday coming up.
Your birthday's
Folks.
coming.
Yeah.
Word up.
Wink, wink.
Right. All right. So we've all kind of weighed in on what's going on with Cam, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm not mad that he's there. Again, I just want his antics. I don't want his antics to get in the way of what he does on the field. But if he's healthy, I'm in. We're back in the playoffs. Mark my words.
No.
I agree.
Chiefs.
I agree.
I didn't say we was gonna win the Super Bowl. I just said we're gonna get to the playoffs.
You got to deal with them Bills. You cannot. Okay, you're right now. See, right now, that's that Tom Brady arrogance. I've been dominating for 20 years.
We talk about Cam Newton. We
We're
talking about
talking
Cam
about-
Newton right
We're
now.
talking about the Patriots, and we're talking about how many rings does Cam have? I'll wait.
I saw that.
That's that
Good point.
That's that Tom Brady arrogance.
No. It's that
You have to-
Patriots arrogance because we still got Bill Belichick. You got Vic Fangio who can't figure out which side of the BLM he wants to be on. You dig? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
The whole team's black. Side of my arm. Don't know who I'm rooting for.
All right.
But
So we'll come back when it's time to win this game, if this game gets played, because there's still the whole COVID and we don't know what's going on, right?
They need to play. Fans or no fans, they need to play these games.
All right, real quick, what do you guys think about preseason going down to 2 games?
I like it.
I'm good with it. I just need these guys to start practicing because football's always sloppy the first few weeks. And, I don't think there's going to be a training camp or much of a training camp this year. So I just want these guys in their respective buildings practicing.
What you think?
I agree with that as well. I mean, 4 games is too long anyway. So 2 games preseason would be fine. Like he says, it's going to be sloppy first couple of weeks. Let that be a couple of those weeks.
There you go.
All right. So we got a future date set for after all these games roll, the Bills game, especially that Broncos game. We're going to see what Cam looks like. Hopefully he will be the starter, and then we'll come back and chop it up. Everybody good?
We're good.
All right.
We're
For
good.
those of you out there who like what you're seeing, please hit them like buttons. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Please subscribe so we can keep bringing you the biz. You dig? Ron, thanks for joining us again. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. My pleasure. I appreciate it. I look forward to coming back.
All right. We love it. We're going to love to have you back. From Seaman Valley, I'm D Money signing out.
AA Ron, now I'm an SD signing off.
H-Town on the way out.
And we out.
Oh, Bizz.